Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Joseph say na God go bless Obaseki for bringing Ossiomo power plant. He say some hungry APC leaders try to destroy Ossiomo power plant. Make I leave you make you hear from Joseph. The message we bring come.
It was convenient for him to say, okay, no, let's disband it. At least supply of generator, diesel to government house is huge business. And this party, hungry leaders can even benefit from that. So as we speak today now, if they calculate how much those state government have used just for diesel in the last few weeks that Ossiomo that they disconnected from Ossiomo, you will cry for Edo. You will cry for Edo. These are the waste stages that Obaseki tried to stop. You understand? And it's very unfortunate that we are in this kind of situation. You understand? Because of disgruntled leaders. Thank God Festus Aleke was smart enough. They have connected back to Ossiomo. Ossiomo is far, far cheaper than BDEC. And BDEC do not even have the power to supply Edo. You understand? What is Nigeria generating as a state? 4,000 plus. That is going off and on. BDEC do not have the power. Ossiomo already have the power. It's only to build a strong market. And they have built it. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on where you they watch me from. My name is Comrade Bale Joseph. I'm the National Coordinator for Coalition Against Abadan Project CAP. And I'm they call the tormentor for corrupt and evil politicians and the convener concerned Edo youth. Yes, very quickly, I needed to drop this update. It's as regards the issue of Ossiomo power plant. You understand? There have been a lot of misconceptions, accusations, and counter accusations. But one of the reasons why investors do not take Nigeria, I will not even narrow it to Edo State, Nigeria seriously, is as a result of undue interference by the political class in businesses. You understand? Most especially when government changes. They try as much as possible. The new government will want to take charge. You want to muzzle those companies, and eventually in doing that they kill those companies. Now going forward is the issue of Ossiomo power plant. There've been a little bit of hula baru lately. Now first, to create some of the nonsensical impression that have been given out, even a government who is supposed to be responsible and responsive with their statement, they're also making such a careless statement. First, there was no time Obaseki said he had Edo State government was the one who built Ossiomo power plant. You understand? And Obaseki have countless times said that there is no that as a government they will continue to attract investment, attract investors, and create an enabling environment. And if you look at the ease of doing business in the last 8 years of Obaseki, you will see that he performed creditably well. You understand? Because there were a lot of confidence from investors to invest in Edo State. They had a lot of confidence in Edo, looking at all his policies and programs. They were all geared towards sustaining viable business in the state, and that was why a lot of investment came in under his watch. But what we have is the reverse is the case, as since he left, so many investments are folding up because the ease of doing business is now the ease of doing business in Edo is now being defeated, as street auctions, government policies are hindering. If you see, the tax issue now is becoming very excruciating on business owners. So you can see why people are running now. But in putting the Ossiomo issue in proper perspective, I've been doing some little research, you understand, on it. First, we must commend Obaseki for Ossiomo. There is nothing you want to tell me that you will not bring Obaseki's name into it. Because first, there was an assurance from the state government. There was a power purchase agreement. Now, if you see Innocent have always praised Peter Obi, you understand, has been a strong pillar for his business to flourish. And that's why today Innocent is going global, because at the time Innocent was trying to build his plant, the Peter Obi-led government assured Innocent that they will buy over 1,000 cars or thereabout. You understand? And they did buy that. Do you know what it means? That you want to open a bakery and you have somebody who is already on ground to tell you that every day I will buy 1,000 bread from you. Even if you go and borrow to build that bakery, now you already know you have a buyer. You understand? Unlike starting and start looking for buyer. So that is a big morale. You understand? After all, Obaseki also brought his friends who built Azura that was now donated to the national grid. And that was why when Obaseki, if you know what transpired and why Ossiomo was bettered, was when Obaseki realized that Funke was distracting Edo people, killing businesses because she wasn't able to provide sufficient power. And Edo state government were paying for darkness. In fact, the Edo people, they were paying for darkness. You understand? And Obaseki said, no, we cannot continue like that. If you cannot provide light for our people, we will provide light. We will bring investors that will invest in the power sector in Edo. And he did it. That is talk and do. So Obaseki is an enigma and is a colossus. There is nothing you guys will want to do that will tarnish his image. His footprints will continue to stand in the test of time. Now, from what I gathered, it is being alleged that immediately this APC administration came on board, it is being alleged that some party leaders, you know the way they want to feast on everything. You understand? Because very soon we'll go back to the command control center in government house. You understand? What happened to all the equipment that was there? We'll go into that place in my next video. But let us start from there. All these disgruntled leaders, according to what I heard, allegedly, that they approached the Ossiomo power plant, that they want their own court. And the man told them that I'm just a generator of light, you understand? And there is no way I can give you anything. I don't have anything. Allegedly. You understand? They were trying to lobby to get something. And the man said, no, I don't have anything. But aside the internal crisis within the Ossiomo, now I'm telling you the reasons behind the shutting down and what really transpired. Allegedly. And the man told them that he doesn't have. That if there's anything, you understand? If they were talking about the Edo state government, he said, no, the Chinese company, me, I'm only generating. The Chinese company, CCETC, what they call it, they are the one who brought all the metering and all the poles. They did all those ones. You can go and meet them. Those were the ones that partnered with the Edo state government. You understand? According to what I heard, allegedly, that those were the ones. So go and meet those ones to give you any budget. And you know that those guys, they will not be able to approach the Chinese man. They prefer to suffocate and oppress their Bini brother, who is the owner of that Ossiomo power plant. So they could not even approach the CECTC, the Chinese people, because the Chinese people are the one who did the metering and everything, the coding. And that's why the generator, who is Ossiomo again, say, those are the people who even collect, because it's just like the way BEDC collects cash and all that and pay to NEC who generates. You understand? And also, he said, I cannot do anything for you. So because they could not assess that one, they started spreading false information. They told the governor in his own way, trying to create a pause for these disgruntled leaders. It was convenient for him to say, okay, no, let's disband it. At least supply of generator diesel to government house is huge business, and this party hungry leaders can even benefit from that. So as we speak today now, if they calculate how much Edo state government have used just for diesel in the last few weeks that Ossiomo that they disconnected from Ossiomo, you will cry for Edo. You will cry for Edo. These are the wastages that Obaseki tried to stop. You understand? And it's very unfortunate that we are in this kind of situation. You understand? Because of disgruntled leader. Thank God Festus Aleke was smart enough. They have connected back to Ossiomo. Ossiomo is far, far cheaper than BDEC. And BDEC do not even have the power to supply Edo. You understand? What is Nigeria generating as a state? 4,000 plus. That is going off and on. BDEC do not have the power. Ossiomo already have the power. It's only to build a strong market. And they have built it. Over time, go to NUJ, you see people flourishing there now since the past how many days that Aleke switched on to Ossiomo. So please share this video to the governor, share this video to all business owners. They should all connect back to Ossiomo. BDEC do not have the capacity to supply lights to business owners. All serious business owners must now switch back to Ossiomo. Thank you and God bless. God bless Obaseki for bringing Ossiomo.
Now we don't hear from Joseph. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.